Are we right to be bailing out Ireland? I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we?
I don't think we do. The Chancellor certainly thinks we haven't. Such close trading partners that we need them to survive.
Should taxpayers really be expected to foot the bill for this?
Well, I'm not too sure where they're footing the bill. The thing is, the British government can borrow money relatively cheaply compared to Ireland, who I believe at the moment can't borrow any money on the markets. And so it's a case of the UK government using its creditworthiness and passing it on to the Irish government. Now, the thing is, it means the UK taxpayer is actually underwriting the loan to Ireland, which it may, hopefully Ireland will pay it back. But what I think is unfair is the fact that the UK government's prepared to underwrite the loan to Ireland, but it's not prepared to actually pay savers in the UK a decent interest rate.
How have you found reaction to this so far amongst the people you work with?
Most of them think it's necessary and has to happen. They think the unjust thing, like I said, is that savers in the UK are suffering, and yet the government isn't doing anything to help bail them out. I mean, the government has rescued reckless bankers, it's kept interest rates low to help imprudent borrowers, and it's doing nothing to help people that have spent their lives saving, gone into retirement, only to have the rug pulled out from under their feet. The government needs to take some action to reward those that didn't contribute to this financial crisis and make sure they're okay, and it isn't doing that.
Will this have then noticeable repercussions for people eventually if we look further down the line?
I'm hoping the repercussion will be that we learn our lesson and actually start developing a culture where people don't borrow recklessly. People actually get rewarded for financial responsibility. I think that's what's got to come out of all this. We've got to ride the tide now, but we need to learn a lesson and start building a culture where people who act prudently and make their own financial arrangements, plan long-term for the future, actually are rewarded for doing so.